Sonia Stover with Artsy Solutions, and welcome to week 17 of 52 weeks of using up scraps. And this week I just grabbed a paper bag that I got from Staples, and I just made some pockets that I'm putting in my journals. And it's really easy to do. Basically all you need is just your paper bag, some score tape or something really, I would use score tape is what I would use, and some washi tape, and whatever decorations you want to use after you've assembled it. So let me just go, I'm going to show you two that are not decorated, and then I'll show you one that is decorated. So I've already stitched one inside two different journals, and you know, you have your little pockets down in here. And, well, they're not really fully journals, but they're journal signatures that I'm working on right now. And then here's another one that I've already put in here. You know, and with it being a paper bag, you don't really have to do a whole lot to it to decorate it or whatever. You know, you can just add washi tape or whatever you want to do. I think one of these had, yeah, this one had two of them in there in the signature. Where's the other one at? Yeah, here it is. But yeah, and then I've already decorated one. I just wanted to just show an example of how you can use it. So let me just take this out because I haven't sewn this one in yet. So this is what it looks like, fully decorated or garnished. It just basically has washi tape on it, and I punched out some little tickets, and then I have some dies, cut shapes that I made from, I think it was week 15 of using up scraps. I made these along with this window, and this is a little pocket. I made these in week 15 of using up scraps, I think that's what it was. And I'll have a link in the description of where I made these at. And then just on the back, this is also from that same week. It has a little tuck spot right here. So you can basically just, you know, just add it to your journal and decorate it however you like. So let me show you how I made it. Okay, so basically I just have a paper bag, and this is just an old Staples bag that I had. And I've just got some washi tape, some art glitter glue, and some double-sided tape. And the reason why I have the double-sided tape is to hold the washi tape in place. So all you're going to do in this case, and it depends on what size bag you have, I'm simply going to fold this over in half, and then you can apply the same techniques with whatever size bag you have. Just cut it in half. It tore a little bit, but that's fine. Oh, I had a receipt in here, no wonder. So, okay, all you want to do, let me just move this out the way, is you're then going to fold this one in half. And you're also going to, before you fold this one in half, you're going to seal this bottom portion back together again from where it was cut. And this particular bag has these little dividers in them, or whatever you call those. Gusseted, or I guess that's what you can call it. We're just going to get some glue going across so we can seal this together. But I'm going to keep the gussets. You can leave yours, or you can seal them up however you want to, but I'm going to keep them because I like having the two slots or whatever. And see right here where the bag tore? That's totally fine because that's going to get covered up with washi tape anyway. So just going to leave it like that. And if they do have gussets, you want to try to make sure that you have them lined up, you know, folded intact the way they're supposed to be. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, that's what you can do. And I'm going to go ahead and add some double-sided tape. And depending on what size washi tape you use, I'm using some thick washi. You can use different sizes. I don't know, I think I might use this one. This one's pretty thick. But I have used some thicker than that, so it just depends on what you want to do. So whatever thickness you desire. So depending on the thickness of it, I'm going to use approximately 2 of these because they're pretty thin. What did I do? Okay, let me fix my tape. Somehow my tape is like backwards or something. I don't know what I've done. I think I wound my tape wrong or something. Anyway, we'll just work with what we have. I'm going to put it on both sides because it's going to cover both bottoms. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my paper piercer or just something sharp just to release the double-sided paper, the red portion of this tape. And then I'm just going to peel my washi tape. Now the whole goal, I'm just going to go ahead and cover up the bottom. First I'm going to, let me just show you. I'm going to cover up this bottom layer of sticky tape, but I'm going to leave this upper part. And the reason is because I want this to overlap and cover up. I want it to go around both sides of the paper. So I'm just going to get it halfway. I'm going to actually leave this on here. I'm not going to cut it yet. I'm going to flip it over. And make sure whatever surface that you're working on, since you're still, I should have just left that the red sticky part on there, or the red part that seals the stickiness in. I should have left it on and only peeled just one side. And then just peeled both sides on the second side, if you know what I mean. I just messed up. Anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and peel both of these, and I'll show you what I was trying to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fold this up. And I didn't want that to tear because I wanted this portion to come up along right here, but that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and cut that a little bit right there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another piece of double-sided red tape. I'm going to add it right here over top of the current washi tape. Okay, then I'm just going to go ahead and peel this off. If I can get it. Okay, and then I'm just going to come back over top, and then I'm going to cover both pieces of sticky tape. And once again, I'm gonna try to not tear this and show you what I was wanting to show you on the first go round. I'm gonna add some more washi right here. Some more sticky tape right here. And I'm just going to peel it up. And then I'm just going to pull this. And basically I'm just going to cover up the two pieces of stickiness. And then the washi tape, I'm just going to cover that up, peel that off, and there you have it. So since this still has something here, I'm going to cover it with more washi tape, but just only on this one side. I'm not going to go up another layer on this side. I'm just going to go up another layer on this side. But you don't have to do that. You can use something else to decorate it or whatever. But I think I'm going to use a different style of washi, and you can just use whatever, you know. I think I'll use this. And I didn't put any double-sided tape directly on here because it's, with this being paper bag that it's going directly to, it didn't necessarily have to have it. I'm just going to fold this around instead of cutting it off. I'm just fold it over. Well, then again, maybe I should cut that off. Yeah, I'll cut that off because I don't like that. Okay, so now you have that. Now, this one didn't need anything as far as washi because The whole purpose of the washi is to secure the bottom and to make sure it's not going to come open. Whereas this, it's already sealed, so it didn't really need any washi. I mean, I had put glue on it, but I just wanted to make sure that it had that extra layer of security. But we're going to still decorate, but so that's the first step. Second step, okay, we had already folded these over. Then I want to fold this one over. Then I'm just going to take the scissors and I'm just going to come up just a little bit, about maybe 1/4 of an inch in the middle. You see that where I cut it at? And then I'm just going to come at an angle and I'm just going to clip it. Do the same thing with this one. Come at an angle and clip it. Then I'm going to come up here to the top and do the same thing. In the center, I'm just going to come down like about 1/4 of an inch, or maybe 1/2 inch, and then come in at an angle and cut it from both sides. And since this is going to be your top part, your flap, I'm just going to come in at an angle and I'm going to cut that down. I just kind of eyeballed it to try to make it look like this angle and this angle are kind of similar. You can measure yours if you like, but I'm just eyeballing mine. Okay, so these are your flaps. And since it's going to be double-sided, like when you put it in an album, I want to put this in a journal. So you have 2 pages, so when you flip it over, you're going to see this page as well as this page. Same thing, this page as well as this page. So we're just going to flip this down. And basically, you're just folding it down where it lines up right there. If that makes any sense. Like right here, you're going to fold the flap down to where it creases right here. And we're going to go ahead and glue it. Well, just going to glue that down. Just need a little bit of glue. With it being paper bag, it doesn't take a whole lot. You could actually use some paste if you had paste. Okay, then we're going to flip it over and basically do the exact same thing. Now when you do it, you want to try to make sure it lines up with the other flap. You know, try to make it even with the other flap. And you're going to have this little middle piece in here, so we're just going to cut that off. Just go straight across, cut it off. Do the same thing with this side, with that little middle flap. Bend that down. Just gonna go ahead and cut this off. And then we're just gonna glue these down. You can leave them up if you want, but I don't really need it. But you could create, like, it could become a flap for something else, but with this being a paper bag, it's so thin, the paper's thin, and I don't feel like being bothered with it. So we did that one, and I'm gonna do this one the exact same way. I'm gonna come up in here and come over to the side, clip, clip. And I'm leaving I'm just gonna leave this side straight. You can put another one at an angle if you want, but I'm not doing that. Then I'm just gonna come down in the middle, come at an angle, come at an angle. And we're just gonna go at an angle on this one. Do the same thing here. Just kind of eyeball it. Gonna fold this down. Now when I did this, I didn't have it at quite, I didn't cut down far enough, I don't think. So let me cut it down a little bit more. That way when that folds, it's not as bad. And I need to come in at an angle again to where that meets. And the whole purpose of doing it, coming in at an angle, is because when you fold it over, you don't want the pages to like mess up right in here, which is what it was getting ready to do just a second ago. So that was the whole point. Go ahead and glue that down. Flip it over. This is going to bend down. This one is going to bend down. I'm just going to cut this. I'm going to cut this. Glue this down. Okay, so you basically have your pockets, your paperback pockets, and you can decorate them however you like. And we can go ahead and decorate these a little bit. I'm just gonna grab some. I'm gonna just do some washi tape decoration because to me that's the easiest way to do it. I mean, it can't get any simpler than this right here. I just covered my name up. And you don't even have to do that. You can just leave stuff on there. You can just leave whatever markings on there. I might leave that there. So, but yeah, basically then you just go ahead and put it in your journal or whatever. And I made a couple of other ones from another paper bag. And it's pretty similar, you know. So here are the 3 that I made, and then you can just add it to your journal pages and stuff. But yeah, that's basically it. So I hope this was a cute little tutorial. Not just cute, but hopefully it was just something real simple. Just using up your scraps, your paper bags or whatever junk you have, whatever. Throw some tape together and there you go. So thanks for watching, and please check out my other videos, my social media sites, my blog, and my other videos. And as always, thanks for watching.